We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Al Leiter gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2.
3-2.
Ozzie Albies will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Braves strand one. It's the Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Warren Spahn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Rosario.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 42.
Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So striding in, Willie Mays. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Echeverria now. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Nope.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Mets strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Warren Spahn. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. It's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Al Leiter. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And this will be fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. The next to bat for Atlanta, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Freddy Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Dale Murphy. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 42.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's low.
Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie Mays.
In now, Willie Mays, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Echeverria for 1. Now over to Freddy, and it's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Striding in once again, Mike Piazza. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-0 count, the pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Third baseman, Davis.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, Shortstop, Echeverria.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-0.
Hey!
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Now the 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Brandon Nimmo waits on deck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Al Leiter. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Albies picks it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Warren Spahn.
The pitcher, Warren Spahn.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The second baseman, Albies.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. As a look, now the pitch.
4-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddy Freeman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-1 offering. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, number 42.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the bat.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses. 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-0.
Hey! You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, runners at first and second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and one, the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 2 left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 2 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Murphy's off and running. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
In there, no balls and a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. 0-1, here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track. Adios, pelota. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Second home run early in the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Hops this one up. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Al Leiter.
So here now is the pitcher, Al Leiter. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in, and there are two away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To first. Freeman is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll march on to the eighth. It's 1-0 Mets. Stepping up now, Adani Echeverria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adani Echeverria.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher, Warren Farm.
Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 42, Chipper Jones.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ozzie Albies. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 42, Darren O'Day.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
The second baseman, number 42.
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Two-0 count, the pitch, too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Murphy's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the net, the catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Piazza, he doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Runners off for second. To 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the net, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out with the man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Ball 3. J.D. Davis would be next. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well,
now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Seth Lugo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 42. Seth Lugo.
In now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count. The pitch doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So stepping in, Dale Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Al Leiter earns the win, his second. Warren Spahn is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.